shit for this video, but honestly, I don't care. I'm gonna make it anyway. I wanna talk about guys that reject hot chicks and then slum, meaning you dated a hot girl and then decided that hot girl was not for you and are now dating a girl that is not nearly as hot. Obviously, there can be a lot of factors as to why you reject a hot girl. This is just a very broad generalization, but I'm gonna say it. I think the main reason that men reject hot women is because they don't want to have to work that hard. I mean, I think it's no secret that hot chicks tend to have higher expectations and higher standards than maybe less attractive women. I know how that sounds. It sounds really bad, but I think it's just because, again, hot chicks are just used to being treated a certain way. So I do think oftentimes when attractive men meet attractive women, they're almost like, crap, I'm actually gonna have to put in a lot of work here. Whereas girls that are less attractive just don't require that much work. To be clear, I think that you guys should be putting in work for whoever you are dating, no matter what they look like. But I think that girls that are less attractive, I mean, they're gonna be more likely to just accept you for how you are. They're gonna appreciate you more. They're going to demand less. They're gonna make you feel better about yourself. Again, obviously, I'm sure that it's like you could break up with a hot chick because she's just an asshole. But if that were really the case, then why wouldn't you date another hot girl afterwards? And yes, I understand that obviously other things than looks are more important, and you could have matured and realized like, hey, I actually want to date somebody that I have shit in common with and makes me laugh and that's smart and cool and not just hot. But there are hot girls that have good personalities and that are smart and cool and you have things in common with too. They're just higher maintenance. I get it, you're gonna call me shallow and all of that, but
understand that, I don't know for you guys out there, but for me personally, some of the most annoying women that I've been around have been the attractive girls, right? You know, yeah, I still welcome, you know, but in terms of dating them and keeping them around, I don't do that, right? And it's just because, like, the attractive girls, like, for me, I don't know if you guys have had that same problem, but they're too demanding, right? They have this certain entitlement that they're supposed to get treated out to nice dinners, they're supposed to do this, supposed to do that, supposed to put in so much work. To where, if, like, for a guy like me, if I'm just trying to, like, have some fun, fuck, get my nut off, yeah, of course I'll go for them. You know, they get my dick hard, right? But if I'm looking for a relationship or a girl that I can build something with, usually, I don't usually like to go past the 8.5, right? If it's a girl where I just want to fuck, yeah, 9 or 10, I go for the baddest, right? If it's a girl that I want to, like, build something with, I try to stick with those 8-ish, right, around there. Just because, like, it's more mutual interest. But I mean, regardless, like for all guys, like if you're talking to a girl and you find her attractive, you should never put in more work than she's putting in, right? Everything should always be mutual interest. And that is just because when everything is mutual, it flows better. If you're putting too much work, you're putting in more effort than her, you're chasing, you are ultimately just setting yourself up for failure, right? This is not the reason why we as guys get into self-improvement. We hit the gym, we do this, we do that. We didn't do all this crap just to come and start simping and supplicating and submitting to women. We did this so that we can have options. We can have girls chasing us, reaching out to us on a daily basis and truly build up our rotation, right? So that's just kind of like my experience with this. Like, honestly, I do feel like the girl is right. You know, like a lot of the most attractive guys that I've seen out there, when you look at the girls that they settle down with or the girls that they get in a relationship with, you see that they're not usually as attractive as the girls that they used to fuck when they were in their prime. And it's just the truth, because after you slept with like over 50 or 100 plus women, you start realizing that for your peace of mind, maybe the most attractive girl is not the best girl for you, right? And this is something that, you know, I have to learn personally, right? But I realize that the most attractive, that maybe that's not the most attractive girl for you, right? And that's just the truth, right? We as men, our goal should be leveling up, growing, right? And of course, you know, a big part of being accomplished, high-value male is having attractive women around us, right? But at the same time, all of that does take work. It's why I preach with guys, like go to the gym, get in shape, stay consistent with that. Focus on yourself, put your goals, put your ambitions first before the girl. Because when a girl sees that you're not putting her as a priority, that's gonna make her chase and want more, right? So that's kind of like the way that I would recommend going about it. Appreciate you guys watching this video. As you can see, I'm trying to be as consistent as possible on this channel. So please click the plus button. Add me on Instagram. If you ever need help and you have questions, just follow me, man. DM me. I'll be able to help you out. Subscribe, like, and comment for more. Thank you.